tuned in to WQNL 1070 AM. Next up, Inside Colonel. A look at the day-to-day life of prisoners inside Colonel's onlyest prison.
And I was mowing the lawn with it, and then the engine just exploded, and so now I have to figure out a mechanic situation, which is really hard.
Mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is the lawn?
Mowing the lawn. This is something I've never heard of.
Yeah, is it a sexual phrase? Are you tricking us? Because I didn't see you go with grass on you.
No, I don't. I cut it with the mower, with the lawnmower.
We are talking about grass.
Manual labor.
Manual labor, exactly.
Oh, I thought you were doing like mowing the lawn, and it's a metaphor for something that I don't understand.
Disgusting. That is absolutely. I'm gonna have to edit this out now.
Okay, well then, we'll start again. Hi, I'm Beverly Lee Anderson, and I know that we're talking about mowing the lawn with grass, real life grass.
And if you didn't know, mowing the lawn is when you go outside and you cut them little grass with scissors.
Do you really make people cut your lawn with scissors?
Is there any other way?
Yeah, I literally just talked about it, the lawnmower that I had.
Yeah, but
I thought that was a brand of scissors.
But do scissors ever break?
The lawnmower.
The lawnmower, okay.
If you could see my fingers right now doing the action of what I assume is happening, then you would understand
You still... Okay, so you assume that's how scissors work. Do you not know how actual
I know
scissors...
how everything works. I'm a learned individual.
Are we talking about real scissors that you cut wrapping paper with, or is this a metaphor?
No,
or something else?
He's talking about some rich person thing that I do not understand.
Oh, no. And is that sexual, do you think? No.
That is definitely sexual.
Okay, well then...
there's nothing sexy about being rich. It is a burden that I am, desired to bear.
Desired to bear.
I was desired by God to have money.
Is that how you would say that? Desired by God?
Desired by God. God has desires. He wants all of us to fulfill our roles in life.
He's mowing the lawn, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, because when I said I didn't know what mowing the lawn meant, I didn't know what scissors
Should
meant.
we start over again?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, no, hold on one second. Hold on.
It's my turn.
Okay, room tone. Ready? And hold on, and... Okay. And so when it's done, Ivy, you can just talk.
I understand how this process works now. I've been doing it for years, okay? I don't need you to come in here and give me a lesson on how to talk on the radio.
Ivy, sing the song with your beautiful voice.
I'm saving my voice for church.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, welcome. It's me, Ivy, and here are my assistants.
I'm going to have to stop you. Oh, no, it's recording. Okay, go on.
I did. I said it.
Edit
yourself out.
I'm Beverly Lee Anderson, and we're here in the jail with Boomer doing our microphones and everything. Did I do good?
You did great.
You did good
great.
too.
Well, yeah.
I know.
So, okay, a couple quick things before we get real into this today, because there's some topics we're going to hit. But as you guys know, I get out in 3 days. I'm
what
excited.
A blessing.
It is a blessing, right? I'm excited. I talked to him. I might be able to come visit you guys, but I'm going to be so busy with Boomer's pools,
Well, yeah, but we can come visit you at Boomer's pool.
Yeah, you
can.
Yeah, you can, yeah. But Ivy? Sadness? Anything?
I feel fine.
Nothing. You
and
feel
great.
nothing.
I'm happy for you, Boomer. I'm so happy. And I'm so happy that you get an opportunity to go pick up the pieces of your failed business.
Ivy, don't worry. I know you'll miss him, but I can come stay in your bunk while he's gone, and I can rub your back so you go to sleep better.
No, that's okay, Beverly. You would just produce too much body heat for me.
Oh, thank you. I love that I produce a lot of body heat. It makes me a great hugger, doesn't it?
Actually, it's one of the more off-putting things. I like a normal temperature hug. I don't like a really hot hug.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, what about in winter? If it was winter, you would love a Bev hug, wouldn't you?
I'm not a snake, so my body does regulate its own temperature, so I'm still going to be normal temperature hug.
Yeah, you're not a snake. I've squeezed you, I've given you a hug, and I've given snakes hugs, and snakes just kind of wiggle in between my decoupage, and you don't because you're too big.
That was.
Is that a metaphor?
That sounds like a metaphor to me.
Is it? If I did, congratulations to me, Beverly Lee, because I did a metaphor.
You did a metaphor.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. Is that the first one?
I guess so. I don't know if I've done it before.
Okay, Boomer, you're going to have to delay your escape because Beverly needs a party now for having a metaphor.
I do need a party. You always said if I stopped having metaphors be one of my boundaries, I got a party.
I mean, yeah, but why? I don't have to. First off, I'm not escaping. I'm being.
Oh, I don't understand another reason why you would be leaving so early.
Oh, I get time off for doing the podcasts, and of course, I have to go accept my awards from the Podcast Society for that. Yeah,
the Podcast Society.
Yeah. They I'm getting a castie. I'm getting a couple of casties actually.
Aww.
Yeah.
Then you get a party too.
Yeah, I get a party.
Okay, so you have a party. I have a party. Ivy, do you want a party too?
My whole life is a party.
Okay, great. So that's probably at least 2 more weeks that we got to stay here because we can't just plan a party in an afternoon.
I mean. We could go to the commissary. We could get some Ritz crackers.
No.
Okay.
For my metaphor party, I'm having a sheet cake from Kroger with chocolate on the inside, vanilla icing on the outside, and I want balloons on it, not the little flowers this time. Balloons.
Real, like, rubber balloons?
No, out of icing.
How do you expect someone to have the dexterity to create a balloon out of icing?
That's a good point.
It's a metaphor, probably. So,
Nope, you just lost the party.
boom.
Party's
Yeah.
gone.
Wait,
yeah, you
what,
just lost
really?
it. Yeah, cancel.
Did I not? I didn't do it again?
No, you did it.
Darn,
You
You
did
I
showed your
thought
lack
I
of knowledge
really-
of what a metaphor is
Yeah,
again.
sorry. That was one of the stipulations for the
Gosh,
party.
well, I was so close.
But I'm here. I got some things I can give away to y'all if you want. I'm not going to need them on the outside once I.
Handouts, no thank you.
Yeah, you sure?
Well, what do you have?
Well, I mean, if you want to know.
Oh, I would like to peruse. I do get bored since I don't have all of my horses and
Okay.
fine china here.
All right, let me open up my box of giveaway stuff here. Okay, so Ivy, since you are my oldest friend and the only one that still talks to me,
Oh.
you can have this tube sock.
Oh, it's lost its softness.
It's
so rigid.
It's not like rigid. It's just it's there you go.
I'll loofah in the shower.
There
with
you
it.
go. That's good.
Oh,
Thank you, Boomer.
sweet.
Of course, Beverly.
Yes.
You can have this book.
Okay. Thank you.
You don't like it?
Well, I was hoping I would get a sock loofah too, but the places
You
will
go
by
Doctor
Swiss cheese.
Yes.
Dr. Swiss cheese. That's so funny. I love it already. Thank you,
Of
Boomer.
course.
I'm not going to read it, but I'll put it here.
Well, how could you?
I mean, I can read. I can't read out loud great, but I can read.
I think you've been getting better at it. I think you should give it a shot. Read out loud for us real quick.
From the book?
Or from the book. Or you could read from this book. It's called Dante's Inferno.
Okay,
And you can
this
give
one
that
is
one
a
a
lot
shot.
fatter. Oh, I didn't know you had such fat books. Okay, let's see. This book has bad words in it.
Yeah.
It says hell like a bunch of times, Boomer.
See, she's getting better at reading.
And I love that you're reading some fantasy fiction.
Oh,
Wait, I
my
thought you believed
gosh.
in hell.
No, Dante's Inferno is just one person's medieval interpretation of what heaven and hell is based on the societal needs of what we need out of a government and our peasant's place.
Huh. So the Bible is not that?
No, the Bible is the word of God.
Oh, that's lucky. You got real lucky with that
wow.
one.
This is like, slash fiction of God.
Slasher fiction.
Oh, it's a horror book.
It's a horror book.
Okay, is the other book, The Places, a horror book? The Places I'll Go, horror book?
I mean, it depends on how you look at it.
Okay, well,
If it's
frankly, I'm
following
not
your
going to
life, then
read
yes.
either. I'm not going to read them. Don't worry,
Okay.
Ivy. So don't be afraid of the
Okay.
horror books that'll be in our cell. May I please have the fingernail clippers?
You want my... I was going to take them with... You want...
Oh, I
okay.
thought anything in the box was up for
Okay,
grabs.
no, here. Have some fingernail clippers.
Thank
there you go.
you.
Ivy, since we're just grabbing stuff, Ivy, is there anything else you want out of this box?
I mean, I'm looking in. I don't think I have a need for ramen seasoning packets that are half empty.
There's a bunch of them, though. You could make a lot of ramen. But each one comes with a seasoning packet. That's why I have so many of these things. Because
I wasn't questioning why you had them.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then.
I just didn't understand the reason why you would give them to someone.
Because I like less seasoning. Some people like more.
Oh.
And so I was, you know what?
I think
I'm
flavor
throwing them
from
away. They're
food
thrown away.
comes from
They're
proper
gone.
preparation.
Ramen?
Yes.
Noodles?
Yeah, you should cook them the French way.
How's that?
Butter.
Is that a metaphor?
That's it.
That's just cook them
You
in
boil them in butter. Some would
Oh.
call it fry 'em, but it's French.
French.
Is that
Sauté.
a metaphor too? It's French ramen noodle seasoning packets being thrown away. What's that a metaphor for?
Just life, I guess.
Just trash.
Oh, trash.
Oh, okay. So did I
Your
get
trash
it?
life.
You did a good job. Yeah.
Oh, thank
I
you.
don't know what's happening at this point with her metaphor thing.
I'll just make an announcement. Hello, attention all inmates. If there's any inmates in here, does anybody want to be interviewed?
I'm an inmate, and I have things to say.
They'll have 3 interviewers over here. Hello.
Okay, hi.
I did not say yes, but
Hi
I guess
there.
if you're here.
But I see 1, 2, 3 people talk.
Okay.
Yes.
This is great. They gave me a job at the news. I'm a reporter now. I heard there's going to be so many stories come out of this space. I came down here to really get this job go started.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Now, real quick, are you with the Colonel Herald, the Colonel Times, the Colonel Weekly News, or the Colonel Reporter?
Right. They were not so specific.
Oh.
But they said if I bring so many good stories, I get the job.
Oh, that's
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
we have lots of good stories.
Uh-huh.
Lots of good
Okay,
stories.
they have to have specifics.
Okay.
What all do they need? Is there a checklist?
Yeah, there's a checklist of the specifics of these stories. There's got to be a good one. There's got to be a good story. Like, if somebody did something good, there's a hero.
Oh,
Oh, that's me.
hero
That's
story.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ivy, you'll be in charge of that
You
one.
Okay.
can be the hero story.
Okay.
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 We're gonna need some kind of story that is sad, where we'll feel real pity.
Oh, that's Beverly.
definitely
That's
going to be
Beverly.
Beverly.
What?
Yeah.
I thought that would be you, Boomer. I'm not sad.
You're-
But people do say I'm pity sometimes.
Full.
But you were
Pitiful.
widower
Pitiful.
twice, Beverly. You've dealt with so much grief.
3 times, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
And then
Yeah.
one annulment and several failed engagements. But is that sad? You think that's sad?
Not for me, but I mean, other people probably.
Okay, well, sign me up for sad
I
story.
mean, I think sad stories are going to sell.
Okay.
Oh, this will make me famous.
I think this is gonna make us both famous.
Okay,
Okay,
so you
if I
got.
cry a little bit, then we both get more famous.
because that's a sad. When I get sad, I'll cry.
Do
And so
you?
if you tell a sad story, those people read that will cry.
Okay, so I didn't know that you cried because you look like such a non-crying, strong person.
Thank you. Well, I'll not do it in front of people if I can.
Oh, okay.
One time I cried in front of someone.
No,
No.
who did you cry in front
A
of?
whole church.
Oh,
my God.
church.
Sometimes the Lord moves you.
What
Well,
caused the crying?
My grandma died.
Oh, well,
And
that's.
I sat in that pew and I was trying not to cry loud, but I went like this. I was being very sad and serious, and I went real loud.
Oh.
And my cousins were in front of me and they laughed.
Oh, that's horrible.
But they were too young to know not to laugh.
That's true, I guess.
Okay,
So
okay.
wait.
I felt so dumb.
So you got a hero, you got a pathetic thing. What's
now we're
what's the
gonna
one
need
for
something
me?
that has some intrigue where we're like, oh, there's a story there.
That's probably going to be me. at
might
this-
have to deal with treasure or bones.
That's me.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
very good at treasure bones.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, I tell you what, real quick. I'm gonna run to the commissary. I'm gonna get some pens because I probably want to take notes while you're doing it. Do you need anything while I'm at the commissary?
No.
You don't
No.
want a snack because we
What's a commissary?
Okay, so it is the grocery store of prison.
Oh.
And it's where you can go visit with Joel, and he will tell you all types of the gossip.
Oh, he's got stories.
Yes.
No, but don't go and interview Joel because you got to interview us because
Oh.
we're going to be the news.
We'll do it in the
We're
right order.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Joel is not newsworthy. he's just like he gives you the Pringles.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he'll tell you who's like medications have changed and who to avoid.
Oh,
and
he's not supposed to be telling you that.
Oh, really?
No, he's
well,
not
sometimes he
supposed to.
gives me some.
I tell you what, give me 5 minutes. I'm going to go tell the warden to fire Joel, and then for obviously it's a HIPAA violation, right? And then I'll be right back, and we're gonna get.
Oh,
into
this
these
is
stories.
good. Bring some potato sticks.
Okay, that I can do.
Yay.
WQNL 1070 AM. Hi, this is Stephen Jonkus, and I am represented by Colonel Little Tyke Talent, and I am reading for the role of WQNL announcer. Come on down to WQNL's Fun in the Sun Sunday this Saturday at the main square there. We have all you can eat corn dogs and of course all you can drink liquor bar. And of course this event is 100% free and IDs will not be checked. Thank you very much for allowing me to audition for this role. My bank account number is 05128711164. Routing number is 0396482. And if you need my mom's maiden name, it's Steph Thornton. The first dog's name is Clover.
I know that it was hard, but I do think I grew through
No.
and I think you grew.
What did I
grew
miss?
through it.
What did I miss?
Oh my gosh, this young man has incredible stories, and he has cried, frankly, in probably almost every corner of the town.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
My God. Okay. Okay. Now, is it weird as somebody who does seem to cry a lot? Do you cry a lot? Would you
Wait.
say you cry a lot?
I don't know. I don't think that I cry a lot, but I do.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what I see. That's what we were talking about, because I also do, and it's sad, but I'm growing, and it's really, if you cry a lot, it's like watering your own roots. That's what I always say.
Okay, see now
I love that.
my now ex-therapist, for reasons, has told me that it's weird that I've never cried.
It is weird, and you're not watering your own roots, and so that will maybe be part of the treasure story that you tell to the news.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah, that could
okay.
be good. But also, I think it's weird if your therapist says that you're weird for doing something.
Ex-therapist.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well,
yes.
even if it's an ex-therapist, it's still weird.
It is still weird. You know what? I should hire her again.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and you can prove so many things to her.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
I love because when I go into therapy, it is a fucking game for
Yeah,
me. I'm
we are
going
there
to win
to
this.
prove that point.
Exactly.
More than 1 point. Points.
Points. As many
Points.
points as possible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this game. You're right. Thank you. What is your name?
Bucky.
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 Are you? You're a what would you call your position? A junior reporter or a aspiring?
They will tell me when they give me the job.
Okay.
I don't want to put words in their mouth. I used to be a detective.
No
You were
way.
a detective.
I was a detective for a while. I think it was about 8 months.
Oh,
Before
wow.
that, I was a caterer. And before that, I was a model. And before that, I was an actor. And both of those were kind of at the same time. And before that, I did workout videos.
You were an
Stop.
actor model workout video?
You walked up and down that stair. I have seen you walking up and down that stair.
Yeah,
What
there
stair?
are these stairs downtown, and they'll let you do whatever you want when you want to practice. I have my headshots out there. So many producers walked by.
Oh my God, we had so many producers in Colonel too. Now that all the film industry's in Georgia.
Yeah, it's great. Bucky, you are very talented.
I feel like you should be able to do a little bit of everything. I never have been a reporter.
That's
well, but you are now.
Yeah.
If you just say you are, then you
That's
are.
how you get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Variety is the spice of life.
I
Yes.
think that is so true.
Okay,
Yes.
well, fuck, man. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to cuss on? Oh wait, no. This is my show. Yeah, I can say it. Fuck, man. Why don't we do it? What do you need? How do we do this?
Well, I'm going to need some stories. And I think what we'll have to do even is make them up.
Oh, okay.
Favorite type of stories.
Because
oh, wow.
honestly, all the stories that you'll find on the news are not real.
I've heard that. I have heard that. I have heard that.
That's why it's called stories.
Oh my God, I
Yes.
didn't know that. See, I've been this whole time. I've been voting for people based on what I see. I've been killing people based on what I see. I've been doing all that stuff.
Killing people.
What's that?
Killing people.
I don't think I said
I
that.
think it's a metaphor.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
metaphor. Very good. She gets a party.
Oh,
Yay.
man. Okay.
It's not making it, it's the recognition of a metaphor.
Exactly.
Okay, good. That's a different party. Once I get a good metaphor myself, then I get another party.
Yeah. Do you think this would be newsworthy?
I think so.
Okay,
So local congressperson.
Oh, let me write this down. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah. That's a local congressperson.
Council person.
Oh,
You
sorry.
need to check your
Congress,
facts.
I should so scratch out Congress for me.
Scratching it out.
Okay. Now put Congress.
Congress.
No,
sorry.
Council.
Sorry, scratch
Seal.
Congress out again and put count
Count.
and then sill.
Seal.
But here's the thing about that word. So I've learned this since I got my job there. So you say council.
Council.
So there's two types of councils. There's council CIL, which is what we are.
Okay, I get that.
And then there's council SEL, which is what you need. And so make sure it's the CIL type because I'm not certified as the SEL type.
So can you read that back to us?
Yeah. I have a lot of things scratched out.
Okay, good.
And then I started thinking there's two ways to say mouth. There's mouth and mouth.
Oh wow!
But I didn't write it down.
It's
You
two
don't have to write
syllables.
that down. That's just that's
yeah,
going to
but
confuse
you
people.
should. He should probably write that down.
Oh, do you want to write that down? Okay, so local counts. Is it Congress or council?
Council.
Council moth.
Local council, and we'll pronounce it moth.
Yeah, I think that's good for us.
That's
yeah.
a moth.
That's a moth. Yeah,
It's not right, but
It's
it's
a
okay.
mouthful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he is silly. You
This is
were a
a good
comedian.
story.
It's a
Oh,
good
that's
story.
part of the funny story. There's
Yes.
jokes in some of these.
Okay,
stories.
Oh, that's
so this
fantastic.
is a comic. We're doing the comic strip of the newspaper now, I guess.
Okay. I've always had a good idea for comic. Okay.
Okay.
So if you can draw like a little kind of like fucked up looking armadillo guy, right? You know, but he's missing a couple of his little plates, right? You know the little plates that they have?
Oh, yeah.
And so he's missing these plates, and everybody's always coming along and just stabbing him right where the plates should be until he dies.
And what does the caption say?
Oh, captions. Stop stabbing me in where my plates aren't.
Oh, so it's a perfect public service announcement.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, you're right. He's from the news, so he knows what a public service
Publix,
announcement
yeah.
is.
That wouldn't go so much in the comics.
Okay.
It would go into the public service announcements, and maybe we'll give out more shields for the armadillos.
Oh, that's
Oh
a good
my
idea.
God.
And for
Gosh.
our boys in blue.
No, you lost me. Oh, can you write an article that just says ACAB and then underneath it says act like you know?
Act like you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
and
not-
I'll type it, and that way when it's in the news, if they'll print it, then it's for real.
That's amazing.
Okay, so right now it's just handwriting, and so that's the imaginary part. But once you type it, it becomes real.
Yeah. Well, because no one reads my handwriting now, but if they'll type it, all these people see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
You know,
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Bucky, can I talk to you just you and me for a second?
you're doing it. You're doing it great.
All right. I feel like we got this guy's a real rube, right? And I feel like we're gonna be able to use him to like help get our. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Not Bucky. Ivy, can I talk to you just?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Talk to both
Yeah.
of us.
Okay. Oh well, I guess you can hear this too.
Bucky's
It's
my
prob-
friend. He can join.
I feel like this guy's a real rube, and we could use him to get out of jail maybe a little earlier.
Oh, 3 days isn't fast enough for you, Boomer?
Well, I was looking at you, but actually, hey Bev,
I'm getting out in 3 days, too.
Oh yeah, Bev,
Oh,
come here. What you
interesting.
think?
Oh
I
my gosh.
assume.
maybe.
Bucky, do you like this bed skirt that I made?
Oh, that is nice.
Thank you. I think I knew you would appreciate it.
You made that while you were in here, or did you make that and then you brought it in here?
No, I made it while I was in here.
Wow.
I know I'm very talented.
I feel like this is probably, but it's the biggest news story now because who is making these things?
That's a good point.
Bucky,
Nobody,
Bucky.
except for you. Yeah.
Can I talk to you?
Oh yeah.
Did you see my bed skirt?
No.
It's restoration hardware.
What?
I have money.
Oh, you ordered it online?
Uh-huh.
And they'll ship it here?
Yes, 2 days. They fulfill through Amazon.
It took 2 days for them to get it here?
Uh-huh.
Into jail, where
I
it
got
is
to
contraband.
tell you, both these bedspreads are looking so nice.
Now, have you seen mine?
Oh, no, I didn't look.
I don't have one. But I'm going for more of a Spartan kind of jail chic.
So it's
sort of
just
thing.
the board? Just sleeping on that board?
I'm just sleeping on a board. Is that okay?
Yeah, because I was playing this game where you're a pirate and you can walk the plank, but you can't actually walk the plank. You can just sit on it. But I thought, well, you should also be able to lay on it.
That's actually
Walk and sit.
Do you think that's why planks were invented as beds for pirates? Did they have because I've never seen a pirate's bed before, but I have seen the planks.
Well, in the video game, they'll have just this. I don't know what's under there, but it looks fluffy, but it's a sheet.
Oh,
But
okay.
then the wood is the ship is made out of board, so it's still wood.
One time
yeah,
I planked
it's
for
still
8
wood.
hours for charity.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really
Yes.
Wait,
Back in
you
my
did-
fitter days.
okay.
For 8
That's what I was
hours?
going to say.
8 hours.
Yeah.
It was a trial and tribulation, but I just thought of my Lord Jesus Christ that would deliver me through this. And I raised so much money for muscular abandonment.
See, that's a hero story.
That is a
okay.
hero
So
story.
are you getting all this because we've been jumping around and
Yeah.
getting like a lot of scoops and stuff?
Yeah.
And there have been side conversations.
Yeah. Oh,
Could
actually-
you repeat those for the
Yeah,
news?
Bev, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah,
Just-
but you'll
just
have to
you and me?
repeat it again for the news.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna listen too, though.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of rude, but okay. How's it going over there?
Oh, I'm having just the best time. I love Bucky is an inquisitive and very bright man who will make me famous.
Okay, good. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Okay, is that what you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just felt like
you can like him too. It's not. We
Okay,
can both
okay.
like him.
Hey, Bucky.
Yes, that's.
I love
yes.
you.
I love you too, and you as well.
Oh,
that's 3.
Oh,
okay.
We're all included.
There was just a second there where I thought you weren't going to point at me.
Well,
but-
as a reporter, you have to have that edge when you're telling stories.
You're right. Suspense. That
Right.
was what I think they call
like
a news suspense.
Hangling that carrot on a nail.
Hangling a carrot.
Oh, a
yeah.
carrot on a nail. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much.
You know
Pin the
what?
tail on the salad.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's a healthy lunch.
Uh-huh.
That's a healthy lunch option that I don't think is available in this jail that I feel like should be shut down.
Wait.
Because there's some news going on. I don't know if y'all know about this jail.
No,
Wait, you
tell
think
us
it
about
should
the
be
jail.
shut down?
Yeah, there's dirty deeds happening in this jail.
Oh my God!
yeah,
How
I
cheaply are they
know.
done?
You know what?
I know some of them.
See, most people know, but even more people don't know. And if we tell them, they'll shut this jail down.
Oh no,
Oh.
just because we're having fun in kind of a dirty way.
Yeah. So what
Oh
are
no,
these
that's
dirty
the fine
deeds?
part. The dirty part is the parts where if y'all are doing something dirty and it's fun, that's fun. You're in jail.
Okay,
I'm
good.
squeaky
Good.
clean.
Who's in charge of this jail and they're doing dirty deeds? No.
Wait,
I'll
really?
report you.
Wait. Wait, are you saying Cody is not taking showers? Police Chief Cody is dirty?
Well, he's not just on the outside. Yeah, he has dirty deeds that are keeping y'all here. Nobody that's in this jail should be here because the conditions. Plus, this whole prison would make a better flying pirate ship than a junk jail stuck to the ground.
I
Okay,
agree
I
with
agree.
that one.
Disagree
I
with that.
100%
Okay.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who can do the flying pirate ship part?
King
Because
Bowser
King Bowser?
in Mario 3, he has a lot of flying pirate ships
Oh,
that he puts
that's
all his
right.
nieces and nephews in, and they
He
go
does
and take
it-
magic wands.
Yeah, he does it also just with propellers and cannons.
Yes.
That's true.
We get some propellers and some cannons. That's how you make this thing go up.
Okay.
I think the cannons are for protection. We don't need to
Okay.
be protected.
So we don't need the cannons.
Don't need the cannons.
Just propellers.
Just a propeller just so we can go up.
Okay. Do you happen to have propellers? I don't think I own any.
Hey,
I did just
I'm
get
a
these
reporter.
books. Yeah.
I don't have them. I don't have them.
Me neither.
But I can find, I'll report You know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So if we get the propellers and the cannons, you're gonna report on the fact that we have them, and then that'll get the jail shut down, or that's the thing that's gonna make it last longer.
Yeah, see, I don't. This sounds like more of a job outside of reporter.
Okay.
That's
And
like
you-
a structural
you
engineer.
Really?
Is that right?
That sounds right to me. Yeah.
Do you
I
know
can
how to do that?
I can do it.
You
I
can
think
do
I
it.
can do it.
I don't
think
see
you
why you
can
wouldn't.
too. You've done so much.
I can do it.
Can you
Okay,
do
well, I
both
think you should do it.
reporter and the structural
Structural
engineer?
Yeah.
You want to do
What-
both at one time?
Well, what does this constructional engineer do? What do they do?
Pirate ship making, I think.
Basically, yeah, it's basically pirate ship making and overpass health.
Yeah, like Dave
over-
Matthews.
Yeah, like Dave Matthews Band.
I can do all of that.
Okay, that's good. Okay, well then,
Yeah, that's easy. To make a ship, you just need some boards. There's boards. There's a board store. They all have a surfboard store.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
This far inland, we have several.
yeah. Actually, Colonel has the most surfboard stores of any city in the contiguous United
And
States.
there's all
But-
these billboards with these pools on them. There's lots of water
There's
around
lots
here.
of water, and it's what's called per capita. So each of us has
just
like
figured
six.
I
something-
figured it out too.
Okay, go.
What?
All of those jacuzzi jets have little tiny propellers in them, and you can pull them right out, and we can put them all on there. You will lose all of your stock that you could possibly sell for money, but we would escape.
No, you don't lose
That's
the
not what
stock. The stock will just be in a different place, but the stock will actually go up because it's gonna fly.
Okay.
I figured
okay.
out a different thing that I figured out.
Okay, what'd you figure
What
out?
I
Is it better
figured
than
out-
my idea?
Oh, no, I would just, yes, yeah, it's definitely better than
Oh.
yours. So my idea that I had is that boomers should make wave pools above ground. Wave pools
Whoa!
for the surfboard stores because they're all going out of business.
Do you
Well-
write ads too?
Oh, that sounds like a fun job.
Okay, yeah, okay, that does sound like a fun job.
Yeah, I could write an ad for what kind of store?
A boomer's
Anything.
pool store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Boomer's Pools. Hey, get your boom on.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Really
Bucky,
good.
Really, really
Thank you.
good.
Really
okay. Do you
good.
have an ad for the news? Like, what would you say if you were the news, if you really got the job?
There's usually probably going to be music behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would say-
Oh, wait, I got to, hold on. How about this?
Oh, yeah. That's great. Welcome back to the news. If you were listening before, now more news.
Wow.
Damn, you're good.
Wow.
You are good.
Well, what I learned is you say things with confidence.
That's
Yes.
and
you
even if
are
you
a
say the
very-
wrong thing, somebody will tell you. And if they don't, well,
It's the right thing.
It's the right thing.
You're a very
Wow.
confident man. What's your last name, Bucky?
Well, no one has. No, wait a minute. People have ass, but they don't use it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they don't
You
use
matter,
your name?
Bucky.
They don't use it
Well, there's no reason to use it.
because there's not another Bucky.
Oh. No, I know another Bucky.
You do know what's his last name?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. He owns a store.
You know Bucky's? Like Bucky's Bucky?
Yeah. Oh well,
Is he a beaver?
I don't know him,
Okay, he's a beaver, isn't
but
he?
you know how you know.
I know how I know.
I
Yeah.
know. Share,
Oh,
Shane.
I
You
know.
know Cher?
but I never met her.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how she doesn't trip over her hair.
Is
Beautiful,
it long or
beautiful
does she
hair.
have short legs?
Both.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, Bucky, does it make you sad that no one uses your last name?
Well, I never thought about it, but I don't think so.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you're happy because I'm excited about the pirate ship in the air. I
think
really
this is going to be
am.
great.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. I have a couple logistical questions.
Okay.
Yeah, do we still get to be famous?
Well, that's not
Yes.
technically a logistical question. That's
it's my
more of-
main logistical
That's
question.
like a tangential sort
Okay,
of thing.
well-
okay.
Go on.
Do you have any idea how many cannons and propellers we're going to need to lift this thing? Because I have a cannon and propeller guy that I can call.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know. No cannons,
Okay.
and we'll need however many propellers that will make it go up.
Okay,
So you'll
so-
put one on there, and if it doesn't
clear.
go up,
we need to add another.
put another one.
And we just keep doing that.
I would start How many do you have?
I have on me. Hold on, let me check in my box.
Oh, you have them here in the jail?
I have 4 here in the jail
Why didn't you give us those instead of those dumb books?
because they're my propellers. I mean,
I
gave
love
you,
my crusty sock.
I gave you the option.
I don't think 4's enough.
No, 4's not enough.
But
okay,
how do we know all together until we try?
That's a good
Until we
point.
try.
But we didn't do it together.
No,
okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay, wait. Ready? Go.
1, 2,
Wait, hold on. We need the setup.
How do we know?
until
Together.
Try.
Wait,
No.
it was until
Oh.
we.
It
wait,
was
what is it?
together. How do
I
we
think
know?
it's science
together
experiments.
until we try.
Science experiment.
Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Science
How do we know?
experiment.
How do we know?
That was good.
That
Yeah.
was really
Hey,
good.
We'll put these 4 propellers in this room.
Okay.
See if it works.
Okay, yeah. You want me here? I'll tell you what. You guys just talk amongst
Oh,
yourselves.
here.
I'll put them in the corners. Okay.
Touching those.
Okay.
These are kind of fun. Look,
Don't spin it like it's a toy. It's not a toy. It's a
it
real
is totally
propeller.
a toy. Look.
It looks like a toy.
It's not. It's.
Oh my gosh, I'm
It's got
mesmerized.
glitter.
It's a real propeller.
I could look at this all day long.
Okay. Well. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're toys.
If I put it up next to my mouth, will it make me go boo 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 boo?
it
boo?
might hurt your lips.
Oh really?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bucky, you're the expert. What do you think?
well, I don't, because I think it looks like a toy. I don't think it's going to hurt your lips.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
If it does hurt your lips, I would like to know.
Okay, I'll try. Okay. Here we go. Spin. It's just
See, it cut her.
it's just okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It bifurcated her lips.
I like this
That's
better.
blood. That's blood. She
That's
has
just fun. You
4
want-
lips
it's
now.
okay. Well, no, don't put them back together. It'll be just
Okay,
two lips.
okay. I'm gonna
Does
get
that
some.
propeller still work?
I should,
look,
yeah.
Look,
Okay.
look. It's so good.
Oh, it's still
Yeah.
working.
Does anybody have any eyes?
I'm gonna get some saltpeter. I'm gonna put it on your wounds.
Okay,
Peter don't have no salt.
I'll sit quietly and hold my blood.
Hold your blood.
I used to be a caterer, and I have a first aid kit.
Oh, okay. Well, then, so you have saltpeter.
It's a first aid catering kit.
Okay.
It comes with Band-Aid.
Oh, hell yeah.
Name brand.
Yeah, name brand Band-Aid.
Name
Ooh.
brand. Name band.
That's all that's in there because I use everything else.
Okay.
But you didn't need anything else, right?
That's it. You
She
did a
doesn't
good job.
deserve anything else.
Let
for
me see.
Sure.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, this is what they call duck lips,
That's
isn't it?
100%.
Oh.
Don't I look cute?
Have
yeah,
you
they
ever
look just like a
considered-
duck penis.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like a corkscrew, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have you
Yeah.
considered being a plastic surgeon?
No, I think I could do that.
You just did.
Oh, that's what that was?
That's what that was.
write that
oh,
down.
thank you.
I might report this to the news. And
Actually, I
get
would-
business.
I would not, because I think it's technically illegal right now, so maybe keep this one under wraps.
Could you tell the story of the toy that hurt me? Because I still want I want to be famous for my sad story.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, do we need to, like, expand on any of these? Or are you getting enough out of this?
This is great. I think really we want to get this prison up in the air. And
I think that's
Agreed.
it.
if we can just do that, maybe I don't even have to write the stories. The news will see it. I'll say, hey, I was writing all this and I have all these stories about it all.
Okay.
You think they'll hear it?
I don't see why.
I love
Over
that.
the sound of the propellers,
You
it
are
might be
so
hard.
Those
smart.
propellers are loud.
They are loud. Yeah. I tell you what, I'm going to run to the basement and I'm going to see if there's more propellers in the basement real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, will you grab a bottle of Chardonnay for me?
Yeah, sure. Just a 89 Chardonnay.
That would be lovely.
Okay.
If they have an 87 Mont Venconchon, please grab me one.
Absolutely. I'll be back.
Bucky, I'm afraid that if we become a flying pirate ship,
Yeah.
sorry, it's weird talking with my new lips.
You're doing so well.
Thank you. You rescued me. But we might float away and I'll never be able to see Colonel again.
Whoa. No, that's not correct.
Okay, so we just float in place? Like, do we tie a string down or something?
Yeah. I think that's probably part of it.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to be on this floating pirate ship prison. We'll get y'all out of here.
Wait. I don't get to go on the big the big pirate ship
You'll go
float?
if you want to go up there. You can go up there, but you don't want to live there.
Oh, I do. I really want to live on a floating pirate ship.
Well, I don't.
I was hoping we could get this pirate jail ship up into the air, and then we'll figure out a way to push it on out.
With
We don't
me
have
or
a
not
jail
with
anymore, and look at the freedom.
Oh my God, guys. I was in the basement. I just found a map with an X and some dotted lines leading to it on top of a pile of bones.
Oh, that can't be
who
good.
cares? You went down there to get propellers.
The propellers are old news. I have a
Why?
whole treasure map thing that I just
This
found.
is what I was looking for a story.
That's what I'm saying.
We have treasure. We have bones.
We have bones. I didn't bring the. Do you want me to go get the bones?
Y'all are pulling the cart ahead of the horse.
There's a horse.
There is a metaphorical horse.
They might be
dead
horse
horse.
bones. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Dead
Okay.
horse bones. We'll dig there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's been many horses who have died at this prison. There's the medieval times horses.
That's true.
the Cirque du Soleil horses.
Ivy's horses. We
Ivy's
brought them
horses.
in. Yeah.
My babies.
And we put their bones downstairs.
Oh, so these might be Ivy's horse's bones.
Yeah, but they're mixed in with the medieval horse ponies and the Cirque du Soleil ponies.
So is it possible that the treasure we seek is the horse murdering we've had the whole time?
Okay, look. I don't know because I thought you were looking for propellers.
Okay, I'll be
and
back,
that
I'll be
piece
back.
of paper is
I'll
not
be
going to
back.
help me fly.
I'll be back.
And now you saying there's bones. And I just am really confused. And if this is a metaphor for some sexual activity, I don't understand it. And it hurts my mouth to talk so much. Okay, I'm done.
Do you feel better?
No, because I still don't know if I get to live on the ship or not, or if we even care about the ship because now we just care about pony bones.
I don't care about the ship.
What do you care
If we
about?
fly away from here, we leave our sentence. And then we'll have to start it all over again, probably. I'm not ready to escape.
You want to stay?
I don't want to be here, but I have to. It is my burden.
Bucky, write that down.
This is his burden. He has 3. Wait, who has 3 days? Boomer
I
has
do.
3 days. You have 3 days too?
I assume.
Did you have 3 days too?
No, we have a bunch more, and
Okay.
so does Boomer. But
I'm
don't
back.
tell him.
I found. You're right. That's all Ivy's horses. It's all
Oh,
Ivy's
because
horses.
they're monogrammed bones. That's how you can tell.
And I dug underneath them.
You dug
I dug down. And guess what I found?
treasure?
Treasure.
What was it?
It was a septic tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that have propellers?
It's got poopellers in it.
Okay, will poopellers help with the pirate ship?
Could you explain what a poopeller is?
I think it slings poo.
It slings poo.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a thing that goes inside a septic tank that churns it all up and slings it around.
Because
So
back
that-
in the day, you had to do it yourself to churn it. Why do you think they call churning butter? Why do you think they call that?
yeah,
I
think
don't
about
know.
that. Why do you think they
Because
call that,
butts.
Ivy?
Butts.
Churning butts.
Turning butts.
Butts, exactly.
Oh, that is vulgar.
So maybe next time, Ivy, use your critical thinking, okay?
Excuse me?
Did you not hear me?
I heard you. But I wanted you to listen to what you said and maybe think about it again and
I'm
then
sorry,
say something
Bucky.
nicer.
Bucky, I'm sorry. I thought the treasure thing would bring us all together.
Well, I don't think that's the best kind of treasure.
Oh, okay.
Well, what is?
I think being. What's the best kind of treasure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing?
Oh, okay. You want me to go see
Oh.
if there's nothing down there?
Yeah, see if there's
Okay.
anything.
Anything or
And
not?
if there's anything down there,
Nothing?
then that's not treasure.
Okay, I'll be back.
It's fun to do without occasionally. Once a year, I take a weekend and I go out in the woods without any sort of survival equipment or food, and I just rough it.
Ooh, that's good.
I can appreciate nothing.
I feel like if we could get this pirate ship jail up in the air, then you could have nothing up there and you would love it.
Okay, I'm back. I'm
I
sorry.
think of nothing as a vacation.
It's not nothing. There's a box of gold. So
Okay, well, now that's technically treasure.
is it treasure?
I'm new at this treasure hunting. I'm a reporter.
Oh, right.
So then I
right.
should put it back.
No,
No.
I think that we'll be treasure hunters now.
Okay.
And we can report about it if they'll let us keep it.
Well, Oh shoot! They
Oh,
might
finders
take it away.
keepers law. We get at least 10%.
Whose is it? Does it have a name on it?
It says property of. Well, I wrote Boomer's Pools underneath it.
Okay, well then it's not
good.
stealing.
That's not
Okay.
stealing if it's already yours.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
This
okay.
treasure hunting turns out to be pretty easy.
Lucrative too.
Lucrative.
Lucrative.
That's what I said.
I think I got some great
Lucrative.
stories. We have a treasure story
Okay.
with gold,
Okay.
bones from dead horses
Okay.
that I think they were taken care of. We don't know how they died.
They were
No.
taken care of beautifully.
And then they died.
And then they died because I don't know, unforeseen circumstances.
We all die.
That's true, especially
Oh,
your
yeah.
horses. Apparently.
Oh.
So that's healthy.
God gave us an expiration
Okay.
date.
So
And we have
That's fine.
we have the story for you because you got hurt.
I did.
And then you got
Beautiful lips.
Yeah,
Look
I
at my
mean-
beautiful lips.
if we didn't think that they could get any more beautiful, they did.
They
Thank
did.
you.
It's like when you cut an earthworm in half and it squirms at different rates.
Oh.
different rates.
I didn't know.
Like they'll act independently.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I heard a story about these earthworms, then they cut them up and they fed them to these other earthworms. And they knew what the other earthworms knew. You know how they knew it?
How?
Because they, for the ones that before they cut them up, they taught them how to go through a maze. And then they chopped them up and they fed them to these other worms that didn't know how to go to the maze. And after they ate those worms, they knew how to go to the maze.
That's
Now
amazing.
that's
Oh
a
my
metaphor if
gosh.
I've ever heard one.
It's kind of like the Garden of Good and Evil with that apple of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. When you eat
in
it,
Savannah?
you know stuff.
That's
Okay.
true. Is that in Savannah?
the Garden of Good and Evil. Yes.
But
my
I
God.
eat a lot of chicken, and I can't cluck for the life
No,
of me.
because it has to have the DNA of knowledge in there.
Who has DNA knowledge? 'Cause-
See, that's what we try to find.
Yeah, that is it. Okay.
I would assume
that's
Boomer.
treasure.
I probably do. I would be willing to sacrifice a little piece of me so that you
Oh,
could
really?
see. Yeah. Do you want me to shave?
Analyze
some,
this sock.
Why
I don't
would
want
you-
to eat his sock.
What's the sock have to do
It's
with
a
this?
loofah.
I don't
Things
know. I just thought it might be a
just-
good place to start.
I just don't understand why you would say that. Anyway, you want me to cut a toe off or something? You could try
Yeah,
it.
could I deep fry it?
No, it doesn't have to be raw. I feel like the frying it would mess up
toe?
the DNA.
Yes.
Um,
The knowledge. Does the knowledge burn off in the oil?
Yeah.
I think, because it's go through a process.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
You
don't
don't-
have to eat it raw.
You don't have to go through processes as bad.
I don't know if I want knowledge enough to cut your toe off.
Okay, I could give you just a little piece of my butt.
Oh,
But wait, what are you learning?
I don't want to eat the butt. I
What
just
are you
want
going to learn?
I
Well,
don't
she would know how to sell
knowledge.
pools, possibly.
I think you have to eat a pool.
Oh, that makes a lot
but
more
I
sense
thought
to
I had
me.
to eat his bottom.
If you eat his bottom, there's no telling what you'll learn.
That's a good point.
All this is making me hungry.
I could eat.
I could eat.
Okay,
A
okay.
feast.
I tell you what.
I used to cater, and we had these poached pears with ponzu sauce.
Oh, I love
Ooh.
ponzu sauce.
I was allergic to it,
You were learning to it?
but I could smell it, and it smelled nice.
Oh,
I love a poached pear with mayonnaise and cheddar cheese.
Oh, I love that.
That sounds
Yes.
really refreshing. A
salad.
light summer snack.
It is. You can use cottage cheese if you're watching your figure, which I
Ew.
assume you should.
I probably should. Thank
now,
you.
speaking of cheese,
Watch it get better.
I like Cheez-Its that have been frozen with limeade, and it tastes just like key lime pie.
There is no way. There is no way.
It's crunchy. It's crunchy, so it's kind of like you're getting the crust. But then the lime part is so lime, where it's like, oh, that's creamy. It's creamy because the Cheez-Its become creamy.
Interesting.
If
so,
you wet a Cheez-It, it becomes creamy.
so it's not
Dusty
crunchy,
things
though.
become creamy.
And you're to freeze the Cheez-Its.
I didn't know Freeze-Its could
Cheez-Its
freeze.
could
Cheese-It, Freeze-Its could cheese.
It's like a
Cheez-Its
thin
could-
mint.
Whole list. There's a whole list. Chips, pretzels. If you have good, strong teeth, candy bars and chocolate, go in the freezer.
Yeah, go in the freezer.
Cereals, go in the freezer because they'll stay colder in your milk longer. I used to be a caterer.
Oh, yeah.
I love food.
Who doesn't? You know what?
Could you be a chef?
Yeah. Do you think you could pull that off?
Yeah.
So you going to be a reporter and a construction engineer and a chef all at once, or you can only do one at a
I
time?
forgot what the construction engineer does.
The pirate ship.
Oh, they built.
Which we did forget about.
No, I did not forget. I kept saying that you can't use that map as a propeller.
I don't think anybody thought you could use the map as a propeller.
Well, you went there to get propeller, and you came back with maps.
Oh,
so,
okay. So I got distracted, is what happened.
because you found
I found a
treasure
treasure,
map.
which was. But I feel like my story's complete now.
Well, it is, but because it was the gold
It was the gold,
and the septic tank.
and which was, I think, the treasure we were looking
Brown
for
gold.
all along. Yeah, exactly. Texas tea.
I don't know. I have definitely buried my poop in the woods when we'll go camping, but not to do it because you're supposed to, but to do it
Just for
to set
fun.
traps.
Did you draw a map?
So I think yes. And so that's why I think that septic tank was a booby trap.
To keep me away from the gold.
But you found the gold.
I found the gold.
So
So okay, so she's sad.
I am sad because I want to try the key lime pie Cheez-Its.
Okay.
I also am sad because I have never gotten to search for boobies in the woods. And I wish that you would teach me that.
yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So her arc is complete.
Yeah, well to you want to search for boobies in the woods.
You said there's boobies trapped.
Oh, yes. Okay.
No
It's
boobies
not-
should be trapped. I did when I got here at jail. I did no bra.
Yeah, we had to get a rule made.
It's all about trapped boobies here.
Here.
We had to have
They don't need to be trapped.
No,
No.
I don't
freedom.
think so. But there's no boobies like that in the woods.
That's true.
Really, you already know.
It'd be animal
yeah.
boobies.
Some of those mushrooms look juicy.
Ooh.
And if they're two that grow next to each other, looks like boobies.
They could also look like butts, though.
They look like butts.
It's funny how much boobies and butts sometimes look alike.
That is funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a metaphor?
No, I just think it's a observation.
Oh, that is a good
Oh,
observation.
good. So I observed that. What I'm doing observations.
I know, but it's cute. You putting
Oh, thank
thoughts
you,
together.
Ivy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be more like Bucky because Bucky's clearly been so successful in so many fields.
Yeah, you just have to learn.
Can I ask you a question, Bucky?
Yeah.
Why did you quit being a caterer?
Let me think. I think that the building was fall. I think they closed the building.
Okay, the catering building.
I think they closed it because, I would take some food home.
Okay.
But they let us. It wasn't like I did the wrong thing. But so I was eating good. I was. I remember it was so funny because the building fell down.
No.
I couldn't go to work there anymore, and I thought I'll be a model and an actor because this is great. You know, I had so much invested there.
And why did you quit being a detective?
Because my partner said that it was too hard cleaning up my messes.
I've been told that too. I know that is a hurtful thing to say.
Wait, what kind of messes?
Well, I didn't know how to detect, but I did.
That's all that you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too.
Intuition.
But then my partner, no. They all said, this is wrong. Hey, you can't do it like that. Or they would say, wait a second, no.
Oh God!
Don't say or do that.
That sounds horrible.
Wow.
There
That
was one
sounds
time I was
terrible.
detecting, and I thought, well, there's clues on top of the building. There's this ladder that was attached to the building.
Yeah.
I went up there to look, and she said, "What?"
Oh,
I mean,
no.
honestly, that seems like a totally reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. Well, she didn't want to do it anymore. And I thought, well, I am tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't make any money, but we made some news.
Oh,
You were private
and I
detective,
thought-
not police detective. Private detective.
It was private detecting.
Have you thought about writing about your time as a private detective?
I'm thinking about it now.
Yes.
That's great. So many stories. There's that one where I was gone. She said, what? Where I had gone to this building and there's clues on top and that ladder's attached to it and I
Yeah.
went up. That's one story.
That's a whole story right there.
Yeah, I can write. That could be the first story.
That should be the first story
Ooh.
because that sets the tone, and then you can world build around that.
Although we didn't detect anymore after that. Maybe
Oh.
that's the last story.
or
yeah.
you do like a memento thing and you tell the story in reverse.
Oh, yeah. So if I told the story, is this a book or is this in the newspaper?
It might be a little bit of a newspaper articles that we eventually turn into a book and then option for a movie.
Ooh, like a zine?
Yes, like a zine, like a poorly Xeroxed zine.
Or if you're looking to maximize your profits, you could just put out one chapter at a time.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a great idea.
Oh my God. I just came up with the best career path for him.
What?
Who's the annoying lady that you talked about that tells everybody that they're doing things wrong?
Oprah?
Marie Kondo.
Marie Kondo. Have you ever thought about telling people they're doing things wrong professionally?
And that they need to throw everything they own away.
But he could be the opposite
Oh.
Marie Kondo. What do
Keep
you feel
everything.
about taking things for yourself?
Taking things for yourself, I love it.
See?
I love taking things for myself.
Okay.
You have to
Okay.
advocate for yourself because no one
Exactly.
else is going to.
I advocate for you.
Do you?
Well, I mean, not in the. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna take things and you're
I
gonna
just
talk
have-
about it.
I'll just take
Sorry,
them,
Ivy, I
talk
can't-
about
I
it.
just can't talk about it.
Here, you can have my books. This one is about places you can go, and this one is a lot
Excuse
of
me.
bad words.
Excuse me. Those were gifts.
Yeah, but he's taking things now.
Yeah, I
you
take
can't have the nail clippers because my toes they don't go
No,
great
give
in my
him the
shoes.
give him the nail clippers.
I can't. I
Bev,
gotta clip
Bev.
my toes because they don't fit good in my shoes.
You know those are consumer grade nail clippers. You need the industrial ones.
Give him the nail clippers, Bev.
Yeah, I have to take them.
Yeah, I'll take
Do
them.
I do anything else? I take them?
You just take them.
Okay.
Okay, so now
I need a catchphrase.
You need a That's exactly
Like-
what I was about to say.
Like-
you taked.
you
you
got taked.
You got take? That's really long.
Oh, okay.
I think you take is good.
You taked.
you
You take.
You take.
Okay, that is really, really good. Here's one challenge I have with it.
Okay.
He took away my stuff.
So you got condoed and he taked.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
her.
now that you pay him for the privilege.
I
Yeah.
hate condo. Wait, now I got to give him money?
Uh-huh.
I don't
So-
have any money.
So take her money now.
Oh, how much money do I take?
As much as you can, I think.
Oh, okay. I can take. We'll find out.
It's mostly at home, so you got to swing by my house.
Wait. Where is it? In the walls?
Well, some I put in coffee cans and buried out back, like how you did with your.
oh,
with
Can
your-
you draw us a map?
that's a great idea. I am a reporter,
Okay.
and I can find treasure. What's this a reporter find
I
treasure?
find treasure and then you tell everybody about the
Scoop.
story.
I'll report
Okay.
it.
Will
yeah.
you please give me a piece of paper and a pen?
I cannot. I am only to take.
Yes, that's a good point.
Okay.
Oh, but
so
can she take from you?
I think so.
So take, and then you take.
I don't want to. No, but he took
Oh, that's a
or
good point.
taken me.
Okay, so maybe this
so
isn't going to work out.
I could draw the map with my finger. So follow my fingers. So
Oh, okay,
see,
okay, yeah.
house,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going
back,
up,
back door.
The back door is outside of the house.
Yeah, in the back. Okay, now I do the dots because that's a big part. So see, look, the dots go all over the backyard
Okay,
like
well, it's
that.
like a family circus cartoon.
That is cool. And then what do? I put X's
An X.
everywhere
You-
there's money.
Yeah, is there money everywhere?
Yeah, so there's money. Anytime you see, so they're real cute. They're called genomes, and they're these cute little boys with beards and cute little hats.
Okay.
And I put a genome on top of every single place I put a can, so I
have-
know where
Oh,
it
that's
is.
discreet.
You have thousands of gnomes in your backyard.
I know, aren't they cute?
Oh,
Interesting.
And if
that's a lot of treasure.
That's a lot of I tell you what, I'm out in 3 days. You and me, we go get this treasure.
We'll dig it up.
Okay.
okay, that would be helpful for me because
Can I come too?
Yeah, I mean, Yeah.
Well, we'll need shovels.
Yeah.
I have that. I got a backhoe.
Ooh, that's gonna make it so fast.
Exactly. Okay. So yeah, I'm out in 3 days.
Okay.
Me too.
Ivy is possible.
I assume.
I would. You know what they say when you assume. You're gonna
Good things come true.
Things come true. That's exactly right. Okay, but here's my only issue with everything that's happening right now. I found treasure. I think that's a story. Bev is clearly getting sadder by the second because we're taking things from her now.
You taked.
You taked.
I take.
Ivy has not
Oh.
had his hero moment yet.
Well, I think that his whole existence is so heroic.
Thank you. I
Oh.
feel
Like
so
having
seen.
to live like that.
It's like an ongoing soap opera part of the news. You're never going to turn the story off. It lives forever. Just like, what else lives forever?
Lobsters,
Cockroaches.
I have a whole section in the newspaper.
Twinkies.
under cockroaches.
Style. Culture.
Twinkies live forever. Twinkies live forever.
Twinkies live forever.
If I get this job as a reporter, I'll put sections for all y'all in the newspaper.
Okay.
What will my section be called?
It could be called Cooking with Pam. Well, it's not funny. It's a cooking show, and you'll use spray Pam and show how college kids can cook on a budget.
That will be great for me. I can cook anything in a microwave. I can cook anything that you pick up from Rita's or that you pick up from O'Barkey's. But
That's
I
why
was
we
hoping
love
my
you.
name would be on it, like maybe Cooking with Pam and Bev.
No, I like cooking with Pam. I think it's easy. It's good. It's
The
nice.
saint.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I hesitate. I don't even think I want to ask what mine would be called because it's not gonna. We're not gonna top cooking with Pam.
I mean, you can have any section that you want. You
Okay.
know, yeah.
I would
Maybe you
just-
had a nature section.
oh, I could do a nature section.
Claws out, watch your balls out.
That's
Oh,
perfect. I
that's
love it.
good.
That's actually that's a saying my dad used to say to me.
Maybe I heard it from your dad.
Do you know him? He's a non-corporeal frog demon.
He's Frankie the Frog,
Fun time.
Fun Time Frog.
He comes out at night?
Yes.
So when I fall asleep, it doesn't go so much anymore. But when I fell asleep, you know, right before you fall asleep, and you could hear coins dropping, and then you can hear other people talking in other language, and it's real
loud.
mean.
And yeah.
I think that's where I heard it.
Okay, so that's probably where you heard it. Okay, good. I like this. You know, and it might make him proud, and maybe that would help us reconnect.
Oh, this is
So
sad
that
to
could be a
listen to.
section.
Oh wait,
Now
I'm
you
sorry.
always-
What's section? Reconnect section?
No. Oh, classifieds.
Oh yeah, classified.
I'll take the classifieds.
That's for UFO activity.
yes, exactly. The classified. It's
Right?
JFK and UFO and the rich guy's island.
I don't get that part of the newspaper because I think it's classified.
Yeah, they'll take it out if you're not classified.
if you don't have
I'm
clearance.
not.
Don't have
level.
clearance.
I'm not. I'm just a regular lady.
I have lots of class.
Do you get the special section with the UFOs in it?
Oh, yes. I got a special section that no one else gets.
Well,
Wow.
Ivy has a special paper that he pays people to write for him. It's actually a really, really well-funded paper.
Maybe I could be a reporter at that one.
Ooh.
Ooh, I would love that.
Yeah?
You would add some nice little flavor to the paper.
That would be great. What is the paper called?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, it's
Well, no one can
clearance.
know because it's only made for me.
Wait, it's
okay.
and we all know what it's called.
It's closed circuit.
It's closed circuit.
Wait, how do you know?
It's called Ivy's Mr. Special Boy paper, and everybody knows about it because we post them on the internet as when you throw them out in the trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't
It was
know,
supposed to be
Ivy.
a secret, a really well-funded and globally renowned secret.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't know, and it's apparently an internet. So only if someone is an internet person would they know.
I think Bucky would fit in really well at Ivy's
I
Mr.
think
Special
so
Boy.
too, but I'm really sad right now. But yeah, I want you there.
No,
sorry.
you can't be sad. I'm sad. You have to be hero.
You don't own emotions.
Oh, make him happy, and then you'll be a hero, and then we're
Okay, look at my dance, Ivy. Look at my dance.
Oh God, those
No,
lips are just going in multiple directions.
Are they cool? Look like a duck. Look like a duck. Look, I quack, quack, quack. No, see, I've eaten duck and I can't quack.
You can't quack. It's very.
Are you happy now, Ivy?
I guess.
Hero
Oh,
moment.
good. It worked.
Well, Bucky, and you never told us your last name. We don't want to know it.
Nobody does.
I see you having a very bright future in this reporting industry, and I'm wondering if you could just read all this back to us.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
quick.
Will you please
You were
tell us?
wondering it?
Yeah.
Oh, he has such imagination.
Which is what
Oh,
you need for
yes.
news, isn't it? What you need for news?
I think so. You are wonderful, and you are wandering over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you.
What
So,
else?
will you please read what you wrote on the paper, please?
Yeah. Just start from the beginning and just read it
Well-
all back to us.
I didn't open the book.
Oh no.
And when I was writing, I didn't even take the pen cap off.
Oh,
no.
I hate when that
so it
happens.
was more when I was writing it, I was remembering it.
Okay.
But I
Good.
stopped remembering after all the parts where I was scribbling because that part looks so cool
Yeah.
and
Yes.
different than writing.
Yes.
So I'm still trying to be a reporter.
I mean,
Okay.
and that's
Just
what
because
counts.
you do it wrong doesn't mean you can't do it your way.
Your
You
way.
didn't do
Okay.
it wrong. We'll just say it all again. So there's mouth.
Wait, we should start over. Okay, I think
Mouth.
let's start from the beginning. Okay,
Okay, from the beginning.
Okay, here we
Ready?
go. Here we go. It's something's broken with my machine.
Oh.
Oh, this might affect your ability to get out in 3 days.
Hold on. I gotta fix it.
Isn't this conditional upon your release?
Okay, so I can't start over. I'm sorry, Bucky.
Oh, that's fine.
It's a mouthful.
Mouse.
Mouthful.
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 See, okay. This is why
Is
we
it
need the
conditional
news.
over my release?
To have this wonderful show put out over the air, it is.
That it
isn't
works perfectly? Let me try again. I don't know what's happening.
This is really sad watching you.
I'm
collapse.
No,
I'm pushing the
he
button.
can't be
I'm
sad. I'm sad.
I'm-
He's pirate.
pushing the button.
There's
just not-
probably a story behind this one.
Not
Yeah.
sabotage.
Can you detect it?
Yeah. Oh. I think I'm smell a clue in here.
Oh.
Check it. Look and perceive. Let's see if the lighting has changed. Someone's been around here. I feel asleep.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming in,
You're welcome.
Bucky. I feel like you've definitely done a lot for us.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all grown as people today.
I think I learned a lot. I think I learned so much. We'll get this prison pirate ship floated up off maybe in 3 days.
3 days.
We'll get y'all out of jail. We'll tell the news people I can either have the job or no. And if I don't, I'll go get another job.
Absolutely.
It's yours.
I love you. Yes, come on by. I love your spirit and your determination and your sticking with itness.
Yeah, let's get it.
And I think we got.
Gumption. That's the word I was thinking of.
We should end it on your catchphrase.
Yeah.
You should take us out.
What's your new catchphrase?
You date. If I could come since. Oh, can I get y'all's autograph?
Yeah, of course.
Pass them to me. So write it down.
Here, write it down.
And then y'all pass them
And
to me.
then
Can I put it
there
in
you
your
go.
book?
Oh, yeah. Put
There
it
you
in
go.
my
Can I
book.
use your pen?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
And here you go. And,
I usually only
that's it.
write with a swan quill, but I'll make an exception.
All right, and pass them to me. Thank you.
Here you go.
You
And-
take. You take.
He did it!
Oh, I love that guy.
Every time, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Justin Geer. Welcome to Colonel is recorded right here in the beautiful Colonel Penitentiary, downtown Colonel, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel. And please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.